Hi guys, Solo Red here, Mechanicgamerz, and yes, I'm back at long last. Sorry for the long no videos. I've been busy just playing some games with friends and stuff, and just personal stuff. So today I've got you another money making guide. This today is going to be more of a quest and skilling money making guide rather than the last one, which was a combat one. So first of all, I've got you the Kingdom on Miscellanea Island. So before we get started, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to speak through the main information, like what you need, and then anything else, other information will be on the screen so that you can just pause it, look, you don't have to keep listening through and stuff, so just to help you out to make some money. So first of all, as you can see, I'm just cutting maple logs, so to do that I'm just getting the approval rating, but before we do on to that, you need to do 2 quests for this to work your kingdom. Well, 1, but the second one helps your income. So first is the Throne of Miscellanea quest, and the second one is the Royal Trouble quest, which helps you basically manage your kingdom, which is what it's a mini game practically, which makes you money. So to do this, you're going to need your approval rating. The higher your approval rating, the higher your income. We also have to pay some money in. I think it's the minimum 750k and the maximum is 7.5 mil. And it takes 10% of your money every day, depending, and then on resources. So to get your approval rating up, so I haven't been on for a while, so I'll just check my approval rating. I'll probably find it's quite low. It might be about 80%, I reckon. 88%. So I'll just be cutting this while I'm talking you through. So first of all, you can assist Lumberjack Leaf by chopping maple trees. You can use any axe or hatchet except from the Inferno Aids. You can also assist the fisherman by catching tuna, swordfish and lobsters. Require obviously lobster pot, harpoon, or you can use bare hand fishing. You can also help the miner by mining coal. Requires any pickaxe. You can assist the gardener, which requires a rake. You can buy it from her for 15 GP, and if you're coming here to put money in, you're going to have some money spare anyway. And 15 GP, what's that? Nothing. So you can also assist the farmer by putting compost in his patches, well, his north patch, raking his middle patch, and then watering the southern patch. Requires obviously compost, rake and watering can, which normally everyone has in their backpack anyway, but just thought I'd let you know. Well, not their backpack, their tool belt, except from watering can. Also you can assist the carpenter by cutting teak or mahogany logs, and you can use any hatchet for that. A faster way to gain your approval rating is you can use the Fremennik Sea Boots 2 from the Fremennik tasks, and yeah, so basically it goes down 1% every day till 25%, unless it also goes down if you steal from stalls or you kill the subjects, like or killing chickens and stuff. Basically, yeah, and then in that case it can go down to 0% if you kill. So once I've got 100%, I will be back. Okay guys, so I've just got 100% approval. You'll know when you've got 100%, it says don't trouble yourself further, your highness, you've already done so much. I've just remembered that I never told you how you get here. So there's 3 ways. You can get a boat from Relica Port. You can use the fairy ring code, which is CIP, and you can also use a ring of wealth, which is what I tend to use, as you can see in my backpack right here. So once you've got your approval rating up, you can run up here. So the boat's down there on the map. So you run up here, you just run all the way through here, and this is where you can manage your kingdom. So don't kill these guys or steal from there, because it will lower your approval rating, and lower approval rating means no income. Well, it's all been updated. Because I'm playing, I don't know why that's weird. I can tell I'm being up here. So you want to come through here, and you want to talk to the advisor person over here. So you want to talk to him, and you want to basically manage your kingdom. So basically you can see that I did put 3 million in here, so I've got 800k left, and I didn't bring any money with me to top it up. So when you do the first quest, you get a whole thingy. When you do the second quest, you can do a little bit more. So I personally go for wood on the maple 100%, because for every 100 maples you cut, you get a bird nest, and a bird nest can contain any basically any, what to call it, seeds, like magic seeds, EoC seeds and stuff, which do add up. So also when you're using, and then I put the rest of them on herbs, and I set herbs because herbs you can get, well, obviously herbs you can get anything except from myrtle, toadflax, snapdragon or torsil, or you don't get any gamma seeds, which is also good because they're quite cheap. So you can withdraw your money if you decide actually I don't want to put any in. You can deposit it, which is easy. You just deposit, then you enter how much you want. So 140k can go in there. Confirm. So I added 14k. Whoops. So 1, 4, 3 thousand. So there you go. I added that in, and you can have it 7,500,000. So once you've done that, you can collect your thingy. So I collect my resources. So this is what my resources are. So they've collected 14,000 maple logs, 103 birds' nests, and all these birds' nests here. You get loads of these, which is a bit annoying. These are your rings. So I've got 24 grimy crumbs, irits, seeds. So we've got some seeds here, some renard seeds and stuff. So it does all add up. So your main money comes from in there. So when I get back to the Grand Exchange and I've sorted out all the birds' nests, because I don't think you really want to see that, I will show you how much money I have made. Do I collect them? I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm on my last 14 birds' nests. I couldn't remember how many rings I had. As you can see, if I scroll down through my bank, I never actually used them from last time. So I've got 106 birds' nests with rings in, and I've got 181 unthingies. Luckily, I didn't have any crushed birds' nests, so it didn't stack on there. You crush them because you can get an extra about 1k per thingy. So I tend to sell my good seeds. So all the good seeds that are worth something tend to stack up here because they haven't got a space down in my crap rubbish seeds. So that's what I tend to do. And all my good herbs I tend to keep up there as well, other than obviously these. So they're all up here. So you can clean them if you want for XP or not. With the bird's nest, I do 14 at a time, because then if every seed's different, I don't have to rebank just and have a thing number. So you can see from that one I've got a U seed, which is worth a lot. I've got some, they're worth a bit, they're worth quite a bit, and that's really about it. So I've done quite well from this because I've got quite a lot of U seeds. They're quite rare normally. I've only got one magic seed, I believe. But U seeds are worth about 96k. Well, they were when I last played. I haven't really looked. So you want to crush them, so you can use them in potions, or you can sell them for an extra k. Then just bank all. So then you can either clean the herbs, I don't bother, or you sell them. So if I've got all my maple logs from there, got all my crushed birds' nests. So as you can see, I've got no money in my inventory. So we'll see. I think I put 3 mil in, minus the 800k. So I put in roughly about, let's just say 2 mil. I put roughly 2 mil in. Probably normally tend to put all but 1 in, but actually I will put all but 1 in. You can sell the willow seeds, but they're not normally worth a lot, so I don't tend to bother. So let's just put one of all these in here, and we'll take all of the grimy Quran, stick one in there, just so they're all there. You can sell the irits. In fact, I will sell them all, but I think that's all my good seed. So obviously my rings are going to be worth a little bit, but I couldn't remember how much I had, so and so. So here goes. I think that's everything. Can we just double check? No other hiding potions or anything. Nope. So I've got 0 fingers. See how much we make. Sometimes you're a loss. Sometimes it's a win. Most times I find that I win. So just from selling these, that's 450k. I'd normally send 500 so they sell straight away because I'm quite lazy and I don't like to wait. But you'll probably find that sells 455k. So your bird's nests, they're okay each at the moment. They used to be a lot higher, so they're not going to sell straight away. So you got your seeds. So these are 13k each. You can sell at mid-price. I just tend to sell under so that they sell quicker. That's 200k. That's another 200k. So this will take about a week. Oh, I say a week. You could get profit in about a week. So this is a magic seed, so that's 130k straight away. And you got my yew tree seeds, which used to be, I think they've dropped. That's 400k. So just from this, so that's 200, 134, 200, 393. So I've already got 1.4 mil. That's 600k just from them. I didn't lower them down, so they probably won't sell straight away. But they do, so I'm not going to complain. So you got your Herianders. These aren't worth anything. You can sell them 17k, and nothing seems to be selling today. So remember in mind, I have my rings, and I have more birds nests from the rings that I sold, if that makes sense. There you go, I'm 2 mil already. And if you were patient, unlike me, and you waited, you probably get a bit more. Obviously, like your ruby rings and stuff. So I don't know how much here it's. So that's 500k just in errors. There you go. Even if I did put the whole 3 mil in, I've now made 377. Willow seeds I don't think are worth much. That's worth 2k. I tend to sell anything worth over a k. So now I just remove all these because that's 600k there. So I think it's about a mil profit each time, depending on how lucky you are. Normally I get a few more magic seeds, but I don't get as many yew seeds. So we won't sell the green hands. So we'll sell these 5% under 600k, so that's 100k each. There you go. Sell these at 97k. Just so they sell. Oh, I'll sell these, why not? Just sell them at 15k for 15k. Still not going to buy. Sell these at just under 2k each, so they sell. So that's 624k. That's 98k. So plus that for 10k if it's sold. Obviously you can keep the wood for firelighting if you wanted to firelight. So these aren't going to sell. So from the stuff that's sold instantly, I got 3.8 mil now. So it's about 1 mil, 1.5 mil profit. And so that's my first one. So obviously all the information that's important will be on the screens. On the screen, so that you can see it. You don't have to stop, rewind, listen to what I have to say. Right guys, I'll be back with the next money making gift. Hey guys, I'm back with my second and probably final one, because the first one was quite in detailed and I just want to keep my first video quite short. So if you did want more after this, just let me know in the comments and stuff below. So I'm running to elder trees. This is quite a high level money making guide. There's 10 of these trees based around Runescape and Gillinor, or whatever you want to call it, and they're elder trees. So they're good money making. You can cut between, at level 90 you can cut between 5 and 8 trees per thing, because they degrade after 5 minutes, so you can't just stand there and cut them. You get 325 XP per one. So basically level 91 you can get between 5 and 11 depending on your luck basically, and then at level 99 you should be able to get 120 to 140 ender logs. So each log, I can't even think how much each log is now. I've just got my mind's gone blank. Give me 2 seconds. I will search it on. So each log is worth nearly 4k each. So that's about 20k per tree plus. So I've already already cut 5. So in an hour you can probably make if you're level 90, about 356k an hour running between all the trees. I will put the places of the trees on the screen, saves me running there, back, there, back. I can quickly tell you through they are. So there's one east of the Sorcerer's Tower, there's one south of Yanil, there's northwest of the Gnome Stronghold Bank, there's one south of Draenor Village Bank, there's also one, well, where we are, which is just north of Falador Farm. So you run out and you run left if you're coming out. There's one south of the rock, north by the Rat Pen, and or west east of the Rock Mine. Basically, when you run into the rock from Lumbridge, that there. There's one near the Magic Trees, south of Liletiar. I can never say that one. You've got one by the Curious Hunting area, and you got one south of Edgefield near the Stronghold of Safety, and then the last one is by Melzer's Maids, or west of the Player Home Portal in Bloomington. So I'll put all the information on, best way to get there and stuff. So yeah, there we go. It's good XP as well. You get about for firelighting, you get about 400 XP, 435 XP at level. You have to be level 90 to thingy, and it's 325 XP. So yeah, so I've got in this. I'm level 95 woodcutting, and I've got 7 logs at the moment, and I'll just keep cutting it so you can see what it goes like after. It will just say this tree is sown. So yeah, sorry it's been quite a short video. It's probably going to only be about 15 minutes long. Just want to keep it short, just so you can get back into the swing of things, know that I'm back and stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.